entrepreneurial royalty? Yes, Gary Vee. Grant Cardone. Together, on the same stage. When is it? The 19th to the 20th of November, Birmingham. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there, Gary. See you there, Grant.
How you doing, Birmingham? One more time. How you doing, Birmingham? All right, just repeat after me. I must. I can. I know. I got this.
Admit it. You didn't think I'd go, did you?
Today it is Mike Winnet and Ian on our way to day 2 of the NAC event by Unsuccessful Resources. Got the 11X t-shirt on. Going in disguise today, so I've got a scarf to hide my most distinguished feature, and I've got some spectacles as well. So we're going to play Contrepreneurs Bingo. We've got bingo cards set up with bullshit buzzwords that all of these entrepreneurs use in their pitch. We'll tick them off, shout out house, and give some abuse to some of the entrepreneurs on stage. Hopefully we don't get kicked out.
After the advert I just put out about Success Resources, I thought it'd be safest if I went in disguise. So I tried a few variations. I settled on Warrington's answer to Harry Potter. Expelliarmus! It worked. I walked straight past security and bought a supposedly sold out VIP ticket on the door for just £150, which means I didn't sign your T's and C's, dick. That lasted 2 minutes before someone bounced up to me, recognised the chin and wanted to interview me for their channel.
You're Michael Higney. You're chatting this morning. Yeah.
The thing is, no matter which disguise I chose, this chin was going to blow my cover within 5 minutes.
I should have done something with the chin. On second thoughts, I should have put plasticine in, bit of concealer, a whole new man. Let's see how we get on.
So we started a game called Where's Winnet. There was no way anyone would be able to identify me in this huge crowd. Even the Success Resources security joined in the game.
It's getting a bit on top now. There are the Where's Winnet pitch has been sent round to all the security. They're looking for us. They don't like the fact that we're tweeting and taking the piss out of their event. So I don't even think we're going to be able to see the final Gary Vee talk.
So I had to keep on the move and keep my wits about me. The event itself was the same old shit from the same old speakers. Overpriced courses, fake discounts, fake scarcity. But I'm biased, right? So what did you think if you attended the NAC 2019 tour?
It's so bad. So bad. What do you think?
It's just shit.
Was it good? Yes, I enjoyed it. Was it worth the money? We had VIP tickets. I'd say actually yes.
That was one of the longest days of my life. 10 hours of constant pictures from cowboys selling get-rich-quick schemes.
If you can put up with all the rubbish, take a laptop along, there's some great speakers who did a really great job.
All in all, I would say the show was actually a success.
I would not return. Ever.
Unethical sales right throughout the 2 days. Very, very disappointed.
So for me to describe day 1, it was kind of like a bad sandwich but with good bread, because the beginning and end speakers, the bread, they were good, but the filling, the middle, where the people speaking during the event weren't that great.
The information was terrible. It was very, almost cult-like. It was so weird. Like, me and my business partner Liam were almost laughing at each other. And then the minute it started trying to sell a £30,000 course, me and Liam left after less than an hour. It was laughable. I felt embarrassed that I was there, to be perfectly honest.
Apart from Russell Brand, Gary Vee, the rest was really actually quite sad to watch as people lined up to sign up to these courses to be millionaires.
Like, no question, the worst event I've ever been to.
On a previous video I've done about unsuccessful resources, I said I didn't like anything that Russell Brand did.
It says here I like a lot of Russell's stuff. What the fuck? I don't like any of Russell's stuff. I think he's a gimp.
But while I don't like him, it turned out that some of you did, and it was one of the better speakers at the event.
Russell Brand was massively entertaining.
Russell Brand saved the whole day. Day 1, Russell Brand saved it.
He was the only decent speaker of the day.
See that, internet? I had an opinion, now I've got a different opinion on the same topic. It is possible, so don't be a fucktard in the comments saying, you used to say this, and now you say that. On to the big hitters. Tai Lopez was actually one of the better speakers that I saw.
I teach whatever. What? Is it discount for missing a week? Is it a discount for missing a week? It was $2,400, but I discounted it down to $997. You just made that up, didn't you? I did just make that up right now.
My 3 takeaways from Tai Lopez would be: nobody really scrolls down on your website below the fold, that people like seeing faces in images, so use those images at the top of your website, and finally, how close-up pictures on Instagram perform better than pictures taken further away. Not mind-blowing business advice, but interesting enough, especially if you're trying to grow a social media audience or convert visits to your website. So Tai, decent talk, no hard sell. Now on to Grant. Now originally we were told Gary was going to turn up on day 2, which would lead you to think that Grant was going to turn up on day 1. He didn't. Why is this? I have this theory that they don't tell you the running order or when the big speakers will be on stage. That's so you suckers turn up on day 1 and have to sit through the bullshit pitches and buy some of the products that funds the event to get these guys to turn up. Do you really think Success Resources didn't know Grant was going to be on day 2? I do not know why people buy into this guy. He is literally a parody of himself. He is a comedy act. He literally shouts out 10x insert random item here.
I am a 10x bad dude. I got a 10x business. I got 10x money. I got 10x customers. See 10x like this. 10x living.
10x toasters, 10x gravy, 10x life.
10x money.
10x men, 10x women. Have you 10x your man? He dropped nuggets like, don't own your house, sell it and start renting. Don't have a nest egg. Don't have an emergency fund. The only emergency is you're broke. This guy is nuts. Why people still get inspired by him is beyond me. Now on to my mate Gary.
Oh, friend!
The guy that's going to take the Contrepreneur series onto Netflix as long as we make him look like the good guy.
Dude.
Decent talk, nothing new. Yes, Gary, we've all got a mobile, and yes, we're not putting out enough bits of content every day.
You have to start posting. It's a very simple game. This world is about making. You have to make content. It leads to the results.
Even he is asking you now why you're still turning up to listen to him give you the same message. Post more content.
This guy's gonna cry, man. I think this guy's a hugger. This guy is definitely a hugger. I'm going to put 10 quid, he's a hugger.
I'll take that.
Got 10 quid on this guy being a hugger. Oh no, he's not a hugger. He's an Instagram tag dropper. Shit.
The best thing of the event for me was bumping into some familiar faces and also finding out that it's not just people in Warrington watching this channel. We had a laugh with you all, and it was great to know that some of you had watched our stuff and taken that into account before attending this event. So what did I enjoy about the event? Well, I suppose it's a great place to network. I can't believe I've just said that. I've just been sick in my own mouth. Now, I'm going to tell you a secret here. I did see Rob Moore. It was very hard to miss him in that horrendous beige-coloured trench coat thing that he was wearing. But did I go up to him and introduce myself? Did I fuck? He's 6'4", I'm 5'7", so any thoughts of the Rob Moore Mike Winnet boxing match is now off the cards. So Rob, if you're watching this, I'm sorry and I just want to be your friend.
So we have finished at the National Underachievers Conference hosted by Unsuccessful Resources. A few close calls, had a security looking for us. But what we want to know now is Was it as expected to anyone that attended? You know, was it a pitch fest all day? Which speakers would you say didn't offer any value? We'd love to hear what you guys have to say, so let us know.
In conclusion, I want to draw a line under this whole unsuccessful resources thing. I want to say thank you to both Richard and Veronica. You've been a huge influence on my work this year. Hopefully next year in 2020, we'll finally get to meet when I'm doing my talk, How to Spot a Contrepreneur, now available for $1997. See you next year.